my youngest son. He left for school, and he forgot to make his bed. So I took it upon myself to make it for him.
Well, how old is he?
He is 12 years old.
Oh, okay.
Now, while I was in his room, I found a nudie magazine under his pillow.
My man.
Now, at first I was furious, Steve. My first thought was to take my pictures of my face and stick them in that nudie magazine so when he opened it up, but I put it back. Steve, I need to know, was that the right thing to do, or should I have gone with my original plan?
Hell no. You were gonna put your face on all the naked girls' bodies? Send your boy into therapy? Now, let me paint this scenario for you, just in case you ain't thought of this, Mama.
Okay.
One of his little friends is over. Hey, got a magazine I want to show you. Oh, go get it. Open it up. Damn, dog, that's your mama? Now they kids, right?
Oh, yeah.
Damn, man. Why your mama breast white? You see the problem with that?
Yes.
Okay, so that is not a good idea.
Okay.
Does he have a computer?
Yeah.
I got news for you. That magazine is just for when the Wi-Fi go down. Anjana can't keep a straight face.
Hi, Steve.
So what's the problem?
So in uncomfortable and awkward situations, I tend to have this really creepy, uncomfortable smile. So if
you have a creepy, uncomfortable smile?
Yeah, I mean, if a friend is talking to me about a problem and she's crying, this little creepy smile just comes out.
You just bust out laughing?
A little bit, I do.
My mama just died.
It can come off really mean, right? So, and I noticed you have a great deadpan face. I was wondering if you can teach me how to have a straight face in uncomfortable situations.
Well, I mean, deadpan only comes from one way, attitude. See, if I tell a joke and I go deadpan, whether you laugh or not is not important to me. Because y'all ain't funnier than me. So if you're giving somebody some bad news, you just start laughing.
It's like uncomfortable and awkward, especially if they're crying. I don't know what else to do, so I just have this little creepy smile that comes out. It's really bad.
You do that to people?
I don't mean to, I swear I don't mean to.
Okay, let's try this. I want you to say, just look me dead in my face and just try to maintain. Steve, you're the ugliest person I've ever seen. Just say it.
Steve, you're the ugliest person I've ever met.
You're laughing. You're laughing. I'm crying. What the hell are you laughing at? I'm crying. Give me that. Thank you. Let's just quit talking to her.
Hi, Steve.
Good.
Okay, here's my issue. I am completely terrified of dogs, and I have my husband here. He loves dogs. He believes every household should have a dog, and my 3-year-old son is feeling the same way. Well, I cannot deal with the dog at all, because that's not me. And I thought of a way to handle this would be to get a fake dog, a toy dog, and then that way I can satisfy their craving for a dog and keep my sanity in my household, okay? So, Steve, I have 3 dogs that I want you to take a look at and let me know which dog should be best for my 3-year-old son and inevitably for my husband as well, since he'll be there. Can I show you those dogs, Steve? Okay.
Wait a minute.
Right.
These are fake dogs?
Yes, these are fake dogs, but I cannot do a real dog because I'm nervous. I'm afraid. Okay, so this dog here, come on, Steve, listen now, this one.
Is something wrong with your little boy?
No, he's perfectly fine. He's asking for a dog.
Your little boy want a real dog.
My son wants a real dog.
And you're going to give him this dog?
Yeah, one of these 3. Steve, help me out. Now. Okay, like this one here. Little cute dog right there, you know. He can walk down the street. Look at that. Bam! Look at him shaking his little tail, Steve. Oh, see? So that's
What
the
are
dog.
y'all talking about? Oh, this ain't the damn dog the boy want.
Look, he's walking. He walks.
He don't walk. Spring your ass on. Come on here. Hey. Get your ass up.
Steve. I mean, he's close to real. Look at him.
Well, come on.
Okay, see, look at him. Oh.
Come on. Get your little feet.
See, he's obedient. He doesn't use the potty in the house. You know, he's doing it. Okay, Steve, well, that one might not be the one, but this one right here is like 2015 dog, you know? Look at his eyes, they light up. He makes noises. You listen to him. Oh, look at that. And so my son can take him to the daycare. He can take him to the park. In my car, I wouldn't even mind. See.
Your little boy gonna run away. That's your husband? He want a real dog too?
They both want real dogs. But, Steve, like this one right here is bothering me really bad. I can't be really close to it too much. And he breathes and all that. But I would be willing to have that one laying in the house
And that's all it do?
That's all it does. And
It just sleep.
It sleeps. So, Steve, which one should I get my son?
I'm not gonna be a part of this. I'm not gonna deny a little boy a life of growing up with the dog.
So, no to these dogs?
No, I think you should get your little boy a dog. And your husband, you want a dog too, sir?
Yes, Steve, I do.
Yes, but you gotta keep the wife happy, so I think your only chance is the little boy. The little boy has to want it so bad. You know, every time you see it on TV, Mommy, that's what I want. You know, the boy gonna have to worry her to death. You know, just teach him the pressure move. The little kid, he got a chance. Yeah.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Priscilla.
Hi.
I was on your show on your first season. Oh, that's me. So I was pregnant, and I asked you what I should name my baby. I was having a boy, and you said to name him Steve. His name is not Steve. I named him Grayson, but I'm pregnant again, and we don't know what we're having yet. So I was just wondering if you had any suggestions for a name, if it's a boy or a girl.
What the hell you asked me for?
You always have bright ideas, so I'm just.
I had a bright idea 5 years ago. You didn't name the baby Steve back then. You named the little beautiful name. You named the baby Grayson.
See, he's a Grayson. Look at that face.
Oh, it's a beautiful kid. I see what you're saying, but what you asking me to name the baby for? You ain't gonna use
I'm
the
asking
name.
you for suggestions.
Well, look, the name of this.
If you would have said Grayson, I would have taken it.
Huh? If I'd have said what?
If you would have said Grayson, I would have taken it.
Grayson?
Grayson is his name.
Well, I couldn't have thought of that. Ain't no black people named Grayson.
There's no Puerto Ricans named Grayson either.
What you do it for?
I don't know. His name is Grayson Cross.
You want this one to have a white name? What you want? How about Blair?
Blair? It sounds like an appliance.
I just asked her, do you want a white name? I said Blair. Blair? Well, look, name of this segment is Ask Steve, not Ask Steve twice. You're not gonna use my
Okay,
name?
what do you think I'm gonna have this time? How about that question?
A very, very healthy baby.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
So I'm single, and no matter where I go to meet a man, it seems like it always goes wrong. So recently I met a guy at church, and I agreed to go out with him. But on the day of our date, he picked me up in an 18-wheeler truck. And I live in a cul-de-sac. So
How many lawns did he tear up?
So the night kind of went down from there. We had to drive around and find somewhere to park. and, find a restaurant that can accommodate us. And he was really into me. I really wasn't into him. He was so into me that he offered to take me cross country in the truck, and we can sleep in a bed in the back of the truck. Right. So after the night ended,
Good old church boy.
Right. So the night ended, and I never called him back. Never wanted to go out with him again. But like I said, we go to church together. So he still thinks that he has a chance, but he doesn't. And I see his truck in the church parking lot, and I get anxiety. So I get anxiety.
Can't nobody get by. He's sucking up 4 spaces. Okay.
Right. So I try to show up late and sit in the back so he doesn't find me, but sometimes he tracks me down and tries to still go out on a second date. So how do I shake him off of me?
You're going to have to just lie.
Lie in church.
You think you get credit for lying outside the church? People kill me, lie in church. Yeah, they lie all the time in church. They lie all the time. Ooh, Sister Patterson, you look good today. Sister Patterson ain't ever looked good. You gotta lie. Just tell him, you gotta throw him off. Tell him you met an IndyCar race driver. You're in love when you like small, tight cars. Let me ask you this, though, because you could be blowing this right here. Is he a good guy? Just yes or no, is he a good guy?
No. He said he likes his women barefoot and pregnant.
And just tell him you like men that's athletic and rich.